I'm strong this year. Big like John this year. Ball like LeBron this year. Storm's got a platinum plat.
Other fan?
Yes,
or no, yes, what do they call them? They call them.
I'm a bandwagon. I'm a proud bandwagon. I really am.
This is a tough question, but who's the best my player of all time?
We all are. Freak.
Oh, gee.
I'm being selfish.
It's been fun.
Right?
I mean, we'll just.
Don't be diplomatic. I said all of us, man. I mean, down to the OG, down to the best Chase.
How are you doing?
Hey, man, ATM money. Whenever you need it, I'm in the building. I'm happy to be here.
What was the first thought that went through your head when they gave you the call to come back?
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year.
Special talent indeed. David, thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with AI. Then it's Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Melton in at the 2. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Ayton. And it's Payne in at the point. And above the rim play, always captivating, Steve. We should see a lot of that tonight.
And Kevin, I'm so excited. You know, I played under the rim, so to get a chance to watch guys play well above, I am getting my popcorn ready.
Now here's Brooks after Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Brooks, the pass to AI. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Payne. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Kaminsky, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Melton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Valanciunas, good.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
Booker outside. Pass to Kaminsky. And the Suns get it back.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And AI throws it down.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Now the pass to Kaminsky. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That shot off the mark, and it's Memphis the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Phoenix with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It's tipped. Payne with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Payne looking around. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Melton. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Here's Booker, and he banks in the layup.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together.
here with a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Sharich. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Mikal Bridges checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Payne in for Devin Booker. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Payne passes to Ayton. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Otto Porter Jr. out there with AI. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Melton in at the 1 spot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Melton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for AI. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 21 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. That was just the latest in a solid string of performances from him. Obviously looking to keep the momentum going here this evening. See how he does, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. But they won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Shot clock at 6. Galloway kicks to Kaminsky over AI. And that one comes up a bit short. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Down low. And AI throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Payne passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Melton feeling it out a bit, and AI throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Kaminsky.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Phoenix making some changes. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges, and it's Devin Booker in for Langston Galloway. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Porter. Grayson Allen comes in for Dylan Brooks, and it's John Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. Passes it to Craig. On the wing, Booker. 17-foot shot on the way. Kaminsky fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Kaminsky, and it's Payne at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
are truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Kaminsky. He kicks to Bridges. Bangs on the trifecta. Bridges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Morant reaches to Valanciunas to the inside, and AI throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
D, thank you.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention, got his teammate a clean look.
Payne finds Booker. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Melton, no good. Payne with it. He's picked up by Morant. On the wing, Booker. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. Timeout called the Grizzlies. A big group substitution here for... Morant kicks to AI. Shoots over Payne. The Grizzlies with another miss. Suns leading by 6. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Brooks. AI is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. Shoots. Kept alive.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And that one's good, Morant.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Pass to Booker. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Melton. Defended by Booker. They double him with Booker. AI outside. Valanciunas passes to Melton. Memphis moving it around. And that one, good. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
If you were as strong as Brooks, you'd also be aggressive inside.
Now here's Payne. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's AI, banked in off the glass. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Kaminsky, the pass to Ayton. Nice D from Valanciunas.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Melton's shot is good.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Here's the pass to Morant. Inside, reverse. Melton's shot is good.
Another day, another dime. John Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
Booker looking around. They need this. Gets that one through the hole. They can now 7-13 in this game.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
To the paint, here's AI, and AI throws it down.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Booker outside. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they get it back. Count that one. 107 left in the fourth quarter. Brooks outside to the middle. Here's AI. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Brooks against Bridges. Kaminsky inside. Here's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Down low. AI.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, his performance has been a jaw-dropper. It must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. And even though they're down, he was confident. He said, look guys, I've got all the confidence in the world in you. We've been down this road before. You know what we need to do. Kevin, let's see if they can overcome this deficit.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Booker. Yes!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
15 seconds left in the game. Booker outside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop him.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The score is tied at 73. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did! Yeah. I can't believe it. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bronze. You men are going bronze this year. Storms. On this year, gone this year. Man, I eat rice and stew, and man, I'm strong this year. Big like John this year, ball like LeBron this year.